News. This is an urgent warning from T-Speak at 222 with Dogecoin and you at 6:57 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Everybody needs to be in the class tonight. It's urgent. It starts at 8 o'clock, 8 to 9 p.m. If you're in my Telegram, you'll get it there. Also, if you're just a subscriber of my channel, I'll share it to all of my subscribers on my YouTube channel. It's on Twitch. It's an urgent class, and it's episode 110, episode class, whatever you want to call it. It's class episode 110. The market's crashing on us right now. And as we predicted with Matic, we were going to break this $1, and it has happened. I thought we were going to break this uptrend. That's why I have not told anybody to buy in here. And my worst fear is, like I said, my job is to make sure nobody's losing their ass. And the way I've made my fortune, and it's not a big fortune yet, but it's an ever-growing fortune, is by not getting trapped in all this stuff. And then I can buy cheap and then make a bunch of money. So the descending triangle busted. It busted. We can do it like this, and it's busted if we break through this. So what I want to do here is we're going to just put it down here like this, because this is actually how it, that's the true triangle with just the wick. I mean, we can call it like this as well. It doesn't really matter at this point, but you can't even go out farther. This is it. That's your second point of contact, and you got to play it down. So no matter how we draw this out, this is starting to belly flop now. So now that we're breaking below that, as long as this doesn't hold and act as a double bottom, which this is a bearish engulfing candle in the daily that it just pulled through now. Which, if we have a close under 99.16, this is going to be very bad, because now you're going to start with another engulfing candle. It's not going to be good if we end right here. If this doesn't pull up in the next hour and it continues to the downside, and these are all bearish engulfing candles now. And remember that M I spoke of? I said I think this is an M and it's going to pull down eventually. Look what happened. It snuck one in and pulled right down. Now, are we going to use this as resistance and just keep going? That is the $1,000,000 question, and I think we are. Remember Doge? Why I said not to buy Doge? I said it was a trap. And look where Doge is at now. Doge has nowhere to go but down. It's in a bad part of the pattern. And now that's why it came down. Got rejected up here as we anticipated. Bottom side of the symmetrical triangle. And that's why if you can draw your patterns out and they're accurate, you're going to see stuff like this. And now we're in the descending triangle now. The symmetrical was just a smaller pattern that formed itself, in March of this year. The descending triangle started in April of 2021. So this baby's going to play out. And the next move where X marks the spot, it appears to be at just about 10 cents, 9944. So I don't know about you, but there is no way I want to get stuck in that. The M proved true here on Shiba. We have a huge engulfing candle right now. Now the only thing we need to do is break that 1842. We're getting awfully close here. So if we break 1842, look out, because I think we're destined to come down here to the bottom of the descending triangle. And then I want to end with Ethereum, because we have class tonight and we can go over everything in class, be there or be square, as they say. And in Ethereum, we have a huge engulfing candle to the downside, as I predicted. That's why I said stay away. We're in a falling channel, and it's going to get much, much worse. And it looks like we're going to end up within a much wider area, and we're going to want to come down here. I think we're going to back test down here somewhere. So, like I've been calling for, about 2,200 is on the table, really on the table for Ethereum. Make sure to hit that like button. It's an honor.